Hello, good morning, Gemini. Welcome back to the channel. I'm ready to do your current energy check. So let's go. I've meditated on your energy pre-shuffled. It is early morning here. It's like 6 a.m. in sunny Manchester, UK. Let me know where you're all watching from. I love seeing it. I love it. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Let's exchange energies. If you are coming back, if you are returning, hi, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. So let's see what we've got for you, Gemini. Freaking spirit. That's terrible. Gemini's current energy, please. Gemini's current energy, spirit. Oh, we're taking control. We want to win with something. Could be dealing with an Aries. Got strong Aries energy. Let's get messages for Gemini, please, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So yes, place the sign of Gemini in your birth chart any way you like. You should find messages in this video for you. Also, cross watchers, always welcome to my channel. I am a grass. I can't help what comes out. I wait for your energy to bring a card out. I don't deal from the deck. I can, there's no such thing as influencing readings. So, Gemini's energy, please. The energy that I will be reading is either yours or something that you're connected to energetically. So flip the roles as you see fit. Gemini's energy, spirit, please. Oh. The 4 of Wands. Tell me more, spirit, for Gemini. I've seen that so many times. I weren't going to talk about your pre-shuffle because it was a little bit, should I not? Someone could be very manipulative at the moment around you, Gemini. This could even be you. Possibly something within a marriage or something to do with a home. Let's see. Tell me more, please. Yeah, okay. Right, so you've moved away from this. You've potentially already moved away from this, Gemini. And if you was ever confused as to whether you was right or wrong, whether you was being manipulated within a situation, you was. We'll find out more when we clarify. You had to learn some lessons. You had to learn something about somebody, which wasn't very nice, is what I'm getting. Tell me more, please. But you're on the road to calmness, You're on the way to peace. Tell me more for Gemini's energy. Thank you. Okay. One more. Could be dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, so I feel like this is already someone that's in your past. You've already turned your back on this person because you know that you had to. Like I said earlier, if you wasn't, if there was any time where you wasn't 100% sure, you was right in doing so. You was. But someone's looking at something from a different perspective now. There's a different viewpoint being made on the situation, and this is order to collaborate. I feel like there could be children involved, and you do need to come together and work together for this, but there's something that you need to look at differently in order to do so. That's not going to be for everybody, but let's clarify. Let's get some more detail. There could definitely be a marriage and children involved, and that's what needs to be worked on, But you you're finding, if not already found, you're finding peace from this painful ending. You are. You're on your way to peace, Gemini. You know. If you've not found it already, but you are being advised by Spirit in order to work together with somebody on something. There needs to be a different viewpoint, something viewed differently. Yeah, the Hangman again. We might be focused too much on, or somebody might be too focused on the abandonment side of things, you know. Someone feels abandoned, maybe, and that's what's being focused on when it shouldn't be. I don't know why, like, some people don't like the Magician, you know, in readings. I don't mind him because, you know, and it depends on his environment, just the same with any card. The Magician can be Master Manifestor or Master Manipulator, but in the energy that I've felt already from you, I do feel like this was manipulation rather than, I mean, let's find out. Tell me about the 4 of Wands, please. What's this 4 of Wands? But this is my marriage card, you know, twin flame energy, if you believe in that. I do believe in twin flame. You know, some say it's torture before you find the love, which is always there because it's twin, but it's like, it's painful just as much as, you know, the pain's just as big as the love, like, you know, the torture, look into it. Not everyone believes in it, but tell me more for this 4 of Wands, please. Okay. For some of you, there was a betrayal involved. Somebody did bring somebody else into the situation. Somebody did bring another energy into the situation. I feel like you've already found this out, though. Maybe from this actual other person. And one more. Right, okay, so you've blocked this off already, Gemini. I mean, I don't blame you. Don't blame you in the slightest, but I feel like you have found out some truth. But or maybe you've refused to hear the truth because you still feel like you're being manipulated. You are being watched, though, or you're doing some spying. But I do feel like you found this out, and that's why you've had to, you know, go forth, possibly on your own. But the Queen of Wands, you know, I'm not going to say I don't always like her, because that'd be a lie, because she's sexy, she's desirable, she's, you know, she's fiery, she's the temptation. And with me seeing the 10 of Swords and the 4 of Wands, don't like her as far as this is concerned, because I do feel like it is another energy, a third party energy that you may have found out about. Tell me about this Magician, please. Okay. For some, could be dealing with a Libra, but for some, you're trying to manifest karma. You don't need to. Honestly, I've been, you know, everyone's been through things in the time, and there's always a question of how or why is that happening to me? Why is that happening to me? You just have to trust the universe. You honestly, it's Tower moments come for a reason. It wasn't solid, you know. It gets you know, it gets blown away, it gets torn away, it comes crumbling down because something better is ready to be there instead. You know, I don't always like to say replacement, because even though it is replacing what's been knocked down, it doesn't have to be the same thing. It's just something bigger, better, and definitely better for your highest good. So don't be wishing for karma, is what I want to say, because that could bring some back for yourself, not in the right way. Just trust it. That's all you need to do. You don't need to wish for it. You just need to trust it. Tell me more. For some, if there's a legal situation going on, someone's being manipulated in that. Could be to do with a divorce or something, but someone is being manipulated. Wow, someone could literally be in jail. Tell me more for this Magician, please. 3 Pentacles again. Yeah, okay, so this is either a third party. Could be a work situation as well for some, but I feel like, again, you need to work together with this person. That is 8 of Swords again. You're stuck. You don't want to work with this person, but you have to. Or you're feeling stuck. Is that because you've been manipulated before and you can't find the way out? If that's the case, don't worry, because you're moving to peace. You are on your way. Sailing to calmer waters. But there's some kind of strength or courage that you are going to have to need, Gemini, in order to work together with this individual. Whatever this is, you know. You are going to have to find the strength to be able to do it. Put that, you know, put that wishing for karma aside and think practically, if you like. Karma, no one can hide from karma. Karma comes. Justice will always be served. Always. Don't ever distrust that. The universe sees all. Spirit sees all. Tell me about the 6 of Swords, please. Gemini's energy. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is moving away from this. This is literally moving away from this energy. Okay, 5 of Cups. You know, it's not an easy process for you. There is still emotion involved. But as soon as you make this move, if you haven't already, as soon as you make this move, as soon as you turn around from whatever's happened in the past and look towards your future, this is exactly what's waiting for you, Gemini. There could be a new job for some, but the Ace of Pentacles, it's a new stable beginning. It's a new, fresh start. Again, it could be something to do with money, career, finance, something to do with a home. You know, Pentacles represent groundedness, stability, and this is something brand new. Aces of Blessings, the Yes cards. So as soon as you turn around from feeling a little bit sad because you've had to move away from whatever this is waiting for you. I love that. Sorry if I've got a really croaky morning voice. I've not had enough coffee yet. Oh my goodness. Wow. Love that. Honestly, turn around, Gemini. Don't be sad over this. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So something is going to go from like 0 to 100 like that, as far as your stability goes, possibly as far as your money goes. You could be coming into money. This could be meeting somebody else as well. You know, this could be 2 people coming together. And if that's the case, it's going to feel like home. You know, when something just clicks. But wow, you go from 1 to 10 like that. Interesting. King of Pentacles on the bottom. Someone could be coming into money. Most definitely. Like I said, there's a legal situation going on. That could be to do with money. If that's the case, wow, you are winning. Whatever it is, you're winning. But you have to make this forward movement. You have to stop dwelling on the past and turn around, because that's when your blessings and your abundance comes into play. Tell me about this Hangman, please, Spirit. Gemini's energy. What's this Hangman? Okay. So you need to look at this ending. There's something, whatever's ended up here. This is what you need to look at differently. You need to view it differently. For some, there could be a transformation, a rebirth involved, you know. I don't necessarily see that much. Shit, the Tower. Yeah, one more. Alright, okay, the 5 of Wands. So something major has happened, you know. I feel that. The Death, the Tower, and the 5 of Wands. This is like unexpected endings, chaotic change, fighting, conflict, battling. There's been a lot going on. Wow, that's heavy energy. Heavy energy. And I feel like you've been in a borderline self-stuck position in all of this, for whatever reason that is. This could be because it's family, this could be because it's work, you know, this could be because it's a marriage, this could be because there's children involved. But I feel like you are breaking free if you haven't already. But all of this conflict, all of this tower moment, this shocking change, this disarray, you know, this upheaval, this ending, this is what needs to be looked at slightly differently in order to work together. And again, like I say, it could be for children. Your money's looking on point though, Gemini, I must say. I have got you winning, maybe even publicly. What's this 3 of Pentacles? This could be, again, like a new job, like I say, but this is working. Collaborations. So about this 3 of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Thank you. Oh. Okay, so this has not been hard for you at all, because this was your soulmate, this is your soulmate, this is who you view as a soulmate, and you've had to just completely turn your back on them. But you still need to work with them. There definitely could have been a third party situation involved, guys, and, you know, I'm sorry for that. Yeah, 7 of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. Someone has been deceptive in whatever it is. You've had to leave them for that. They also might be, you know, they might have the nerve to feel a little bit abandoned by you. Again, flip the roles if I'm getting it the wrong way around, you know, but I don't, for the majority, I feel like I'm not, but again, this could be a cross-watchers read for some, so. It's only general. For personal readings, please email me. If these messages are for you, like the video, comment, let me know, subscribe to the channel, most definitely. Tell me one more for this 3 of Pentacles, please. Thank you. Oops. Okay, the 7 of Wands. So I feel like possibly, if you haven't already turned your back, when you do, someone's going to come right back in and defend themselves. That's not going to be for everybody though. I get a sense of you feeling the need to defend yourself as to why you've turned your back. If that's the case, no, you do not. You don't owe anyone an explanation for doing you. Absolutely never in a million years, do you? I feel like this person here with the 7 of Wands, you know, all these people are coming at you with a question, a stick, whatever that stick represents, you know, whatever that wand represents, and you're batting them all away. Defensive, guarded, defending yourself. And it's because you've made this move, this turn, to look towards your future and turn your back on whatever this soulmate energy is. Do not defend yourself. Do not waste your own energy. Energy vampires are everywhere. Be very particular as to who you give yours to, because you do not need to defend yourself to anybody based on whatever's happened. No. No, you do not. Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. Right, okay, so there could be an age difference involved with this person that you've been dealing with, or whatever the situation is. There could be an immaturity to it. But the Page of Wands, I don't always like him. He can be my player of the deck, you know, a younger, fiery, passionate, spontaneous energy, does, you know, and with the Knight of Wands as well, that's someone that's kind of in and out, as and when he pleases, does what he wants when he wants. There's a lot of fire energy. You could really be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like someone could have been drinking a lot. So sorry. I feel like someone could have been drinking a lot, being very selfish, greedy, not sharing their emotions, you know, only thinking of the self. Again, coming in and out as and when they pleased. And this was a complete choice that they was making. I feel like it was a conscious, you know, a choice made consciously. They knew exactly what they was doing, but they didn't care. All self. You know, they thought they could have the cake and eat it, is what I want to say. Maybe this is what someone's holding on to this. I do feel like this could be you, but remember, as soon as you, as soon as you set off to find peace, if you haven't already, as soon as you stop focusing on the past, if you haven't already, you are turning round into this. And that's stunning energy. So, view something from a different perspective. Everything happens for a reason. I don't believe in coincidences, I genuinely believe we are all guided. Some things we don't like, but things happen for a reason. And right now, whatever's happened for a reason here, it was for your highest good. You need to believe that. But there's something that you need to view differently in order to work together with this person, because you could potentially have children with them. So, do that. You need to do that. But it does not mean that you need to explain yourself to anybody, nor defend yourself for whatever move you have made in order to look after your own self, your highest good. Do not explain yourself to anybody if you don't want to, especially if they're not even on a level of maturity to even be, to even understand what your concept is. There's different levels of, emotional maturity, just standard maturity. And if someone's not on your level, there is absolutely zero point in you trying to explain yourself, because they just can't understand what you're saying anyway. So it's wasted words, wasted energy. So I hope that's made sense. Bit of a deep reading, Gemini, but I hope you found some clarity. Please do let me know. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one.